Hey. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Have you ever felt like you're down there is playing a game of hide and seek? Like, where did all that moisture go? Grinning face with sweat. If that sounds like you, then trust me, you're definitely not alone. In today's video, we're diving into a topic that's, well, a little awkward but so important: vaginal dryness. Yep, we're talking about it, and no, we won't be blushing. From causes to solutions, we've got everything you need to keep things smooth and hydrated. So grab a cup of tea or wine, I won't judge, winking face, and let's get into it. Host smiles, taking a sip of tea, and winks at the camera. Segment 1. What is vaginal dryness? Cut to a playful animation showing a desert with a small oasis labeled vaginal dryness. Host. So, first things first, what exactly is vaginal dryness? Well, it's when the tissues in the vaginal area don't have enough moisture, which can lead to discomfort, irritation, and even pain during things like sex, exercise, or just going about your day. Think of it like your body's very own "I'm on vacation, see you later" moment for moisture. Cut back to the host, making an exaggerated sad face. Host. And let's be real, this is not the vacation you want, right? You're supposed to be comfortable down there, not feeling like you've been stranded in the desert with no water bottle in sight. Segment 2. What causes vaginal dryness? Cut to a fun visual of a checklist with the title, "Why is my vagina dry?" Let's find out. Host. Okay, let's talk about the big question. What's causing the Sahara Desert situation down there? Well, there are several reasons that could be behind it, and guess what? It's not just about age, although that can be a factor. Let's break it down. Host points to a chalkboard or graphic with bullet points. Host. 1. Hormonal changes. We've all heard of those lovely menopause years, right? Estrogen drops, and suddenly, your body forgets how to stay hydrated down below. This is the classic culprit for vaginal dryness, especially as women hit their 40s and beyond. Thanks, hormones. Face with rolling eyes. Host rolls their eyes for comedic effect. Host. 2. Breastfeeding. If you're in the early stages of motherhood, you might have noticed some dryness down there, and that's often due to the hormonal changes breastfeeding causes. It's like your body's a magician, making moisture disappear. Poof. Host does a playful magic trick gesture with hands. Host. 3. Medications. Some medications, like antihistamines, antidepressants, and even certain birth control pills, can affect your body's natural moisture levels. So, if you're on meds, check the side effects list. I know, it's like playing Guess the Reason, right? Host throws up their hands as if overwhelmed. Host. 4. Stress. Yep, your stress levels can play a big part too. When we're stressed out, our body releases cortisol, which can mess with our hormone balance. And guess what cortisol says? Goodbye, moisture. Host mimics a dramatic wave goodbye. Host. 5. Infections or conditions. Sometimes, vaginal dryness can be linked to infections or health conditions like yeast infections, diabetes, or even autoimmune disorders. It's always a good idea to talk to your healthcare provider if you suspect something like this. Host gives a comforting smile. Host. 6. The age factor. Yes, as we get older, especially after menopause, vaginal dryness can become more common. It's like your body's way of reminding you that nothing lasts forever, including moisture, apparently. Face with tears of joy. Segment 3. Solutions to vaginal dryness. Cut to host standing next to a table with products such as lubricants, vaginal moisturizers, and supplements. Host. Okay, now that we've covered why your body might be trying to run a desert party down there, let's talk solutions. Because who wants to stay stuck in the desert, right? We're here to get things hydrated and feeling good again. Host picks up a bottle of water-based lubricant. Host. 1. Lubricants. Okay, I know this might sound like the obvious solution, but honestly, lube is a game changer. If sex is uncomfortable due to dryness, lubes can help make things smoother, literally. Water-based lubricants are usually the go-to, but there are also silicone-based options that last a bit longer. Experiment with what works for you. Host chuckles. Host. Just be sure you're not grabbing the first bottle you find at the store. Look for products that are free from glycerin or parabens, because you don't want to add any irritation to the situation. Host picks up a vaginal moisturizer. Host. 2. Vaginal moisturizers. These are different from lubricants. They're designed to be used regularly to help maintain moisture in the vaginal tissues. Think of them like a daily face moisturizer. But for your lady parts, Host holds up a bottle of estrogen cream. Host. 3. Topical estrogen. For some women, applying a small amount of estrogen directly to the vaginal area can help restore moisture and elasticity. It's a great option, especially if you're going through menopause. But definitely check in with your doctor first. Host winks at the camera. Host. 4. Stay hydrated. Drink water, my friends. It's like a fountain of youth for your whole body, and it can help with dryness in all the right places. Host stands up and does a dramatic hydration pose. Host. 5. Stress reduction. Stress is the enemy, people. Find your zen through meditation, yoga, or just kicking back with your favorite Netflix show. The more relaxed you are, the happier your body will be. Host does a calm, deep breathing gesture. Host. 6. Talk to your doctor. And finally, don't be shy about discussing vaginal dryness with your healthcare provider. There's no shame in getting expert advice, and they can offer solutions tailored to your specific needs. Conclusion. Cut to the host sitting back on the couch, smiling warmly at the camera. Host. So there you have it. Vaginal dryness isn't something you have to just live with or be embarrassed about. There are tons of solutions that can help you feel more comfortable and get things back to where they should be. Whether it's a little lube, a good moisturizer, or a chat with your doctor, there are options out there for everyone. Host leans in slightly. Host. And hey, if you've learned something new today or found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more tips and tricks on health, wellness, and everything in between. Leave a comment below if you've experienced vaginal dryness. Let's talk about it. Trust me, you're not alone, and we're all here to support each other. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time with more awesome content. Closing music plays as the end screen shows with subscribe and watch more options.